Hey guys, this is Juan Angulo reporting for Truth NetMedia. We're headed to the Longview Police Dept, where a crowd is gathering to demand justice for the killing of 17-year-old Kristiana Coignard by the hands of 3 police officers. Let's find out what the people have to say.
Here from Fort Worth, and obviously she was murdered, inside this lobby, and I would like to see a change in department policies across the nation, because they spend a lot of money on tactical gear and what have you, but it's like, obviously my son, it's like, let's teach a little compassion. She didn't deserve to get shot 5 times in the chest.
Do you know what happened exactly that night? Is there any statement?
I saw the surveillance video, and there was 3 opportunities that the one police officer had her on the ground and could have arrested her, put her in cuffs, restrained her, but he chose not to those 3 times, and then of course he chose deadly force as his first go-to option.
So you think the main problem is police training?
Lack of police training, yeah.
Okay.
Most definitely. I think it was unjustified from the standpoint of, I believe that 3 persons could have taken the knife away from her without injury to herself or to them.
Isn't that what
the trainer should have been able to do that.
Okay.
He had her down for 5 minutes minimum on top of her, knee in her back.
Wow.
All he had to do was put the cuffs on her, but don't let her get back up.
Okay. Wow. Wow.
I just feel like that they could have easily taken the knife from her, and she would have been not even injured. Not even injured. He had her subdued on the ground already. All he had to do was put the handcuffs on her, or at least hold her till somebody else came to help put the handcuffs on her if he couldn't do it himself.
Wow. So sad.
And they came in about 3 minutes after he let her up. All he had to do was hold her 3 more minutes, and then just wait till they could help her. So the 2 male officers, nobody was less than probably 250 pounds. And the female officer probably come in at about 180.
Of course.
There's no problem subduing her. And just hold her, put the cuffs on her, and leave her alive.
Wow.
She might have been on drugs, she might have some mental problems, stuff like this, but we can save people from that without killing them.
Yeah. Tell us why you came.
This is a problem that someone like me should be afraid of. I am around that age, I am a female, I am mentally ill, so the fact that people think they can just hold someone down and shoot them because they're in a police station is not okay. And I'm tired of seeing kids die because nobody's saying anything.
All these barricades.
They're being cowards. And that's what people are when they're afraid of hearing things that don't agree with their beliefs. The cops did something wrong, and the cops are protecting each other. And they're not all bad, just the one, but it's their job to protect each other. A lot of this has to do with the mental disorder people pick up from being in a high power. We need to see police as the same way that they do in Europe. We need to be able to look at them as someone we can go to for help, not someone that we need to hide from. And they have made themselves a kind of figure that seems foreboding instead of protective. I just think better training would definitely help the situation.
Their hands. Most are not here against the police department, but are here, just against what they think happened that night was wrong, and that's the great thing about living in America. We can do that.
I'm trying to support more training for our officers everywhere. I'm trying to support families everywhere who have lost children as young as me and younger. I'm 19. I'm trained to handle a situation better than that, and they're not.
Didn't know her on a personal level, just knew of her. Just came out here because it's heartbreaking, A family lost their child unnecessarily. Right or wrong, she should have been arrested, yes, but to lose her life, no.
Jesus said this, "Think not that I've come to bring peace on this earth, but a sword." That's a pretty powerful scripture. In other words, don't make an assumption about what he was here to do. He was here to try to challenge people to get out of the mundane life, but yet live in unity. And if you don't have unity, if you don't have harmony in spirit, and it's a spiritual thing, because he said, make every effort to keep the unity of peace in the bond of spiritual unity.
So as you can see, we're here in front of the Longview Police Department. This place is barricaded, armed to the teeth. Everybody's come out here mostly in support of Kristiana. They don't believe the police follow protocol. They do not believe that police are even trained to handle situations like this. They're upset it was a 17-year-old girl, and the fact that they couldn't subdue her really frustrates the people out of here. They believe that we need more compassion and help towards the people that need it instead of lethal force. Unfortunately, there's not a single spokesman from the police department out here trying to mediate the situation. There's no respect. Instead, they brought in federal agents to barricade the whole police department from side to side, even to say to the point where I believe there's more police officers than people here demonstrating. And they're not demonstrating violently, they're demonstrating peacefully. They just want to get the message, just want to get somebody out here at least saying that they're sorry. But of course, that's not going to get attained. Nobody's going to get that. And it'll continue to be as it always is. No justice,